mentioned doing a story about the barbershop here in the football center. Have you used it? And tell me a little bit about just what you like about it.
Well, I usually go on Wednesdays, so that's pretty much when I feel like the best barber be coming through here. But I ain't really gonna say a lot about that, but
Okay.
he be getting us right with the cuts, fresh cut, fresh. He look good as new. It's pretty good.
Oh, sorry. Didn't interrupt.
No, it's good.
Where's the nickname Diggy come from?
Well, starting like 3rd grade, I looked up to my cousin a lot, and his name was Jay Dizzy. So I kind of, I liked mindless behavior at the time. I was hooked on them. So y'all know mindless behavior a little bit? Yeah. And they had the song with Diggy Simmons. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but yeah, I just got the name Diggy from him, kind of. Just Dizzy, Diggy, kind of just, you know what I'm saying, kind of matches up a little bit.
When the call comes in for that flea flicker trick play,
Yes, sir.
hard turn. Did your eyes kind of light up because you knew that you were going to be all the way downfield? You're going to be one of the go-to offense.
I didn't know I was going to be that open, but I'm just glad the O-line block. It was just a well-organized play by the OC. O-line block, Connor made a good throw. John gave me a good block to get in the end zone. So.
Did you feel like you were returning a punt there for a second? You had like that in a total standstill waiting for the ball.
It was just a good throw by Connor. He just making sure nobody got it but me. So, yeah.
Coach Lindsay told us yesterday that you're tough.
That's right.
And you love the block and you're tough. Not a lot of wide receivers are described as tough, especially when they first come to college. And very few of them know how to block. So why do you know how to block at this age? And what makes you tough? Where does that come as being part of a wide receiver?
I really just think it's a mindset. Just you want to go out there and do it. So I take pride in that. Not when I don't have the ball. I just want to block and be there for my teammates, set up my teammates for a long run.
How much fun in your group, in your position group, do you have in film room when you have a block and you were able to spring Marion free, or if there's or a receiver or something like that? How much fun do you have pointing to the fact that you squared up a guy?
All the guys in the room, our room, we emphasize blocking a lot, just cause like without the ball, you gotta be able to make plays for your other teammates. So that's really what we emphasize in the meeting room.
What was your level of surprise on the trick play that you were that open? Because Connor had told us that the play is designed to go to the tight end.
Yes, sir.
It looked like Cope was open. He had run past Dante Balfour.
Yeah, he was wide open.
You know, so like, I mean, were you stunned that the ball was coming to? Like, where was the surprise meter for you in terms of, oh my God, I'm down here with no one around me?
It was just, I was waiting a little bit, but like I said, Connor gave me a good throw, and John Copenhaver gave me a great block to get in the end zone.
Christian, what's it been like for you learning from some of the other experienced wide receivers in that group? Obviously, these first few games, you've gotten a lot of run and things like that, but I guess kind of coming, behind, Nate and JJ, whoever, what's it been like, I guess, learning from those veterans?
Those are really two good people you named. Like last year, I was behind Tez too, so just taking mental reps from them, seeing how they practice, how they get themselves together for a game. That was just cool to see. Yes, sir.
You mentioned Tez, obviously, went to NFL. Were there any things that you kind of took from him that you tried to, bring into this year, whether it's, his preparation or even something he did on the field?
Just practice how you play. That's really how I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, just practice how you play, and you're gonna be all right.
When you got here, it seemed like, were you more of a slot guy when you got here, and they've moved you around a little bit? Like, how has that worked out in terms of the actual positions that you're playing?
Actually, they moved me around some. I play inside and out, just to make me more available to the team. Yes.
Do you have a preference?
Nah, I don't have a preference. Nah, I just want to do whatever the team wants me to do.
Do you block more when you're outside?
I'll say yeah, you do.
Mac was in here yesterday talking a lot with us about cell phones, and sounds like that's a big emphasis they puts on you guys, and phones off and use that time to study film. Just tell me a little bit about like that, and what are some of the kind of famous background like cell phone lectures that you guys get?
Well, just don't get too distracted with it. We got a lot of work to be put in, and I feel like just phone. He just feels like a phone is a distraction, just cause we get off track, off topic with like the main goal. So he wants us to be just straight on, straight forward with everything.
There's so many young guys around your age in the wide receiver room. You, Ship, Chris Culver, Paul Bills, Alex Taylor, all those guys. Like, what is the camaraderie like in that room? Like, are you guys just like super tight because you guys know that you're the next generation?
We know we all can go. Like how you said, me, Ship, there's Paul, Chris, AT, JG, Alex Taylor. Like we all gonna have our time soon, and we all gonna show the world soon what we all can do.
Can you describe that receiving room in one word and then explain why you chose that word?
Special. I'm gonna say special, just cause we all can play. We all can play inside and out. We all bring different aspects to the game. We all different players. So not really. You can't really just focus on one player in our receiving room. You want to focus on everybody in there.
Christian, how much did that Mayo Bowl game last year, help you? I guess kind of coming into this year, you got some, obviously similar to how you have now. You were getting some, extra attention and things like that. How did the lead up to that, even the experience of playing in that game, kind of help you for this season?
Just to see like the environment. Really, it was a big environment. Back in Charlotte, back at the crib, it was very special. Just to that was my first really game playing. So I just during that year, I just took mental reps. From Tej, JJ, all the older guys in the room, Gavo, Kobe, Nate, Dre, and Dot too. Even though they transferred, but they just told me to keep my head on straight. And just ball out whenever you get your chance.
Did that kind of, real quick, did that like increase, I guess, a degree of comfort or confidence kind of going into this coming season?
Oh yeah, it definitely did. They just wanted me to be me, just do me, cause they know. They said they just know. You know what you can do. You just gotta show it.
Christian, I think for some UNC fans, the Minnesota game, I think some were surprised to see number 7 trotting out there with the starters in the season opener. What do you think it was about the way you played in training camp that allowed you to win a starting job? Like, what do you think you did well, and what sort of impression do you think you made on the coaches?
I just think pretty much like how I said, if you win, it's about what you do when you don't have the ball. So just with blocking, just being ready to practice and just bringing it every day. I just try to bring that more every day that I can.
Is there any nicknames in the wideout room we should be aware of? You talked some about yours, but
there's Brian. We got Brian. We got CC, Peasy. There's a lot more people. There's a lot more nicknames, but you gonna hear them soon. I'll let the guys tell their own nicknames.
We need a handout with all that.
Yeah, we'll give them a quiz.
We got a lot of people Googling after this.
We'll do it. We got one more for Christian.
What did you? Because the other day you had your first touchdown in college. Did you do anything special with the? We have great photos of it. Did you do anything special with the celebration, the ball afterward? Did you go eat somewhere cool? Like was there anything special about the first touchdown, the way that you celebrated it?
Well, this season I'm really playing for my sister. She's going through a lot, but yeah, I'm just glad my parents got to see that, just to make them proud. Yeah.
Were they there?
Oh yes, my parents was there, and my brother, and my sister. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I guess maybe a cool moment post game type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We just chilled back at my crib with my dog too, so it was pretty cool. Yeah.
What kind of dog?
German Shepherd and the Malinois.
What's his name?
Chosen.
Chosen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Could be a female. Doesn't have to be a he.
No, it's a he. It's
Okay.
a he.
Take that. All right, Nick.
That's what we said here, right?
Appreciate it.